Before we begin this video, I want to be completely honest with you. As I watched Jane Goodall's famous Last Words documentary, I was crying. Not because I've always followed her work or for her physically leaving her body, but truthfully, I wasn't that close to that before or close to her work before. My first encounter with Jane was around 17 years ago when I was part of the Tzu Charity Foundation, a humanitarian and social organization from Taiwan. During a youth training, I saw a photo of her sitting with among her chimps, eyes twinkling, filled with kindness and quiet strength. That image stayed with me, and I didn't know why. But now, watching her final words, final interview, I finally understand. Her energy carried something ancient, something profoundly human. A gentleness that didn't come from fragility. It comes from wisdom, from connection, from deep within. And as I listened, I felt tears starting to pour out because something inside of me remembered to hope, purpose, and the knowing that we are never truly separate from this nature, from this earth. Such a beautiful message. Then she said it specifically, we are not separate from nature. We are part of it. That one line changed or bring me back to how I see everything, how I started this work. Because maybe healing, purpose, and peace are not things we chase. Maybe they are what we remember when we finally stop running, stop chasing for the material world. We've been conditioned to believe that we are observers of nature, above it, managing it. But we are it. We are nature. Our breath mirrors the wind. Our heartbeat echoes the ocean. Our cycles, our mood, our sleep, all of them follow the rhythms of the planet. When Jane said, we are part of it, she was reminding us that the cure for this connection is not outside of us. It's within. It's remembering that we belong. She also said another sentence that really clicked to me. What do you do makes a difference. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make the legacy on earth. We are not random beings. We are all consciousness embodied. Each of us carries a unique vibration, a blueprint for contribution for this earth, for this planet. But that only awakens when the body feels safe. When we move from survival into presence, purpose, it starts feeling like breathing, natural. So start with awareness. Look up from your screen and watch the clouds move outside. Listen to the birds. Feel the air on your skin. As simple as that. These tiny acts recalibrate your nervous system back to harmony. Nature doesn't force, yet everything unfolds on time. When you align with her rhythm, you begin to live at the frequency at peace. Jane often said we are still animals, no offense, emotional, reactive, instinctual, and it's true. We carry ancient impulses to fight, to protect, to dominate, but through daily mindfulness, breath, presence, and reflection, we rewire these ancient instincts. We evolve not by rejecting our nature, but by guiding it with awareness. Every pause before reaction is an act of evolution. There's another layer to her wisdom, one that science now confirms. The earth has a natural heartbeat called the human resonance. It's usually around 7.83 hertz. It's the same frequency our brains when we enter deep meditation or calm focus, when we breathe slowly, ground our bodies, or sit in silence. Our hearts literally sing with the planet's rhythm. That's why you feel peace in nature when you walk barefoot. Your energy is like coming home, grounded deeply. Jane once spoke about the rain, about asking the rain to stop, and it actually did. She spoke about being safe among wild animals not getting killed. Some call it coincidence, I call it coherence. She's just so aligned. When you live in alignment with nature, life actually listens. It's not about control, more about the resonance, aligning your frequency back into nature's frequency. When your energy vibrates in harmony with the nature, with the earth, you don't chase miracles, you actually become one. You become the miracle itself. She told a story about Flo, a chimp who died of heartbreak after losing her baby. That's truly sad. Even in the wild, love runs so deep that it can break the body. And yet, Jane's final message was hope. There are still hope in this earth, and she believed consciousness continues, that death is not an ending, just transformations. You could see the calmness in her. The energy never disappears, it only changes form. That's why there's no need to be afraid of anything like death. That's nature's promise. Everything returns in the new expressions of life. When we begin aligning with this rhythm, body, mind, energy, we stop chasing success and start embodying that purpose. The purpose of your soul. Our creativity flows again naturally. We lead with calm instead of chaos. We listen, breathe, and live as part of something greater. And that's my hope, that Jane's last words resonate through this video, that they awaken your remembrance too. You are not separate from the nature. Remember that you are the nature itself. Consciousness and creation all at once. Big mission with small changes, little actions. That's how the world changed. Thank you for receiving this message, for feeling, for remembering. May this reflection brings you hope, brings you light, and deeper connection to your higher self. Let me know in comment below if you would like to hear my insights about any other documentaries like this or practical somatic practices. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.